house. It'll be okay. We'll live. Anyways, hello, my fabulous Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy here as well. Lots going on in the stars. Still doing my $20 email readings. So if you just want a general, it's 1,500 words and what is coming up based on your date of birth, time, and place in the astrology. I also do yearly reports, 6-month reports as well. I also do 6-month reports and yearly reports. The 6-month reports are 125 based on your date of birth, time, and place. It's like a daily planner with auspicious numbers and inauspicious numbers. Let me get in here. And then the yearlies are the same thing. 12 is for the whole year, and it's inauspicious numbers, auspicious numbers with the tarot. Both of them are with the tarot. So check that out. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So on the 2nd at 10:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Pisces. This is in your 4th house. You can be focusing on the home and going into hermit mode and entertaining people at the home and not wanting to go out. You can be all up in your feels at this time with this energy here as well. So watch your emotional self. You may have some obligations to attend to in regards to the women, or the women in your life could be the focus. You probably have a tendency to do nothing with this energy for some of you, not all of you, because you're all up in your feelings for some of you, not all of you. Also, this could be boundaries being crossed at this time. I feel that you may not recognize social cues, or you may feel free to say whatever it is that comes up on your mind at this time with this energy here as well. So expect some people get hurt feelings with Venus and Pisces with this energy. Careful with your giving energy and how much you put on your plate, because you can be more in a place of yes at this time. You can be super gullible. You can feel restless for change, and you may not be getting along with other family members. On the 6th, Mars moves back into the sign of Cancer, and this is going to be in your 8th house of death, blow it up, build it back up, lies, lie detector test, taboos, new age thinking, manifestations. You're being dictated by your emotional self, and this is thoughts of the excess and the crush and obsessive thinking. You can be all up in your feels. Be careful of identity theft or misuse of credit information, getting catfish at this time, or getting hacked online, or chargebacks. The security of financial institutions can be compromised as well, so there could be some problems with banks for some of you here as well. Stay on the right side of the law. You could find as a laborer, as you go work, that you could be encountering communities where there's like more violence around you, so you could watch people getting hit and stuff like that, or you may be working in a place that's not very safe, but it's temporary. A partner may be suffering financial collapse at this time, or they may not have a job at this time with this energy here, and you could be financially supporting them and helping them get back on the feet. This could also be baby mama or baby daddy you could be financially supporting, or for some of you, this could be dealing with the ex and letting the ex stay with you for a while until they get a job and get back on their feet as well. Not the best time to go looking for a job until March, because Hades and Coronas are in retrograde at this time, till the end of March, and you can have, and then after the end of March, you'll have an easier time finding a job. Tread carefully meanwhile, because Uranus does go direct here in February, so there is going to be changes at work, so be on your best behavior till then. I find it interesting for some Sagittarius, and I noticed this too, that, you know, Sagittarius, before Uranus went away, before Uranus was taken out of before Uranus was not in your 6th house, I find this very curious that when it comes to Sagittarius, that they will switch jobs every 5 years. And some of you, it's been like a revolving door of jobs, right? So now you have Uranus in the sixth house, and it's been like this revolving door of jobs, you getting fired, you quitting your job blowing up, your business, the company you work for being sold, no longer exists, whatever. It's been this roller coaster ride of like difficulties with the money situation and with keeping a job. So I feel like when Uranus moves into Gemini July 11th, a lot of you here, maybe not all of you, but a lot of you, I feel during this time period, are going to look for more job stability at this time with this energy. So you're going to, so I feel like that in the next, during this time period, some of you may actually, the job that you're going to be at, that's the job you're going to stay at for the next 15 or 16 years. And then you're going to see a lot of growth with that career, and a lot of beautiful things happen with that career, because I feel like some of you have a lot of lessons with the up and down with the jobs and kind of getting sick and tired of doing that. So wherever Uranus is going to put you this year, I feel like it's going to be 15 to 16 years. And what's interesting too, because Coronis and Hades are in your 8th house for the next 15 or 16 years. So this is going to be a time period here, I'm predicting, where if those of you who decide to stay in that job for the next 15 and 16 years, I feel like this is going to be a time period where you're going to see a lot of growth with that career, okay? So that's what I'm predicting. So I feel like this year, a lot of you, wherever you're going to be stuck in, that's where you're going to stay, and then you're going to see job opportunity or growth happening in the next 15 or 16 years, okay? So that's what I'm predicting for you guys. So on the 8th at 5:30 a.m., Mercury moves into Capricorn here. This is in your second house of money. Money worries are coming up because Hades and Coronis are in retrograde. Mars is in retrograde here. This is all in your 8th house. So they're all, Cancer signs are all about their financial security here. This is a slow time for business picking up as well, which can lead to money worries, or it's not moving as fast as you want it to, but you're still making money, because after all is said and done, you're kind of going to look back at this month and be like, oh my God, I paid all my bills and everything, but I didn't have money to like do like extra stuff, like get my bucky poos, get some sushi, you know, that kind of thing, okay? I feel also at this time that you can be going on a treasure hunt and looking for things. Items may come up missing. You could be losing your phone. It is a good time to look at your finances. This could be dealing with like getting an audit here, or doing your taxes in the States, because now the taxes, now we're doing our taxes in the States at this time. So you could be more about your accounts and financial matters with this energy. So yeah, this could be money worries, because you got to pay the pimp now, okay? So this is also, you could be receiving some kind of gifts at this time, tips, or financial windfall could be coming to you as well, or you may have that one good day where you do make a lot of money, okay? Also, this is your financial situation improving, even though you may not feel like it, because you could be more about your money worries here as well. Because when we're focusing on, sometimes when we're focusing on certain things, or you're just focusing on certain things in your life that are not working out for you, or you could find yourself constantly, like for example, like my son eats, like my son is like a camel or a cow. I don't know it yet. He is a Taurus. He has 4 different stomachs, okay? And he's skinny, skinny. And I literally cannot tell you where all that food goes. He, like, the moment he wakes up, which is at 5 o'clock in the morning, he starts eating. And then when he comes home from school, he's still eating. Then I cook dinner, he's still eating. Then on top of that, this bitch knows how to cook his own meals. So it's kind of like having a roommate with a bottomless pit. So he's in there cooking up his steak and going, hey, you want some? You know, and stuff like that. And then next thing you know, he smells what I'm cooking. And then he's like, oh, can I have some? You know, I mean, it's like, you know, so, you know, the kids can cost money with the food. So it could be like a situation like that, where it's like, you know, you constantly putting out money for the groceries because you got these damn kids eating you out of house and home. And it's like, damn, why do I got to feed you? I know I don't eat this much, you know? So it's like that, you know? So it's kind of like, but then when you turn around and look, it's like, holy shit, I got $400 in my account. How did I do that? You know, it's like, so, you know, try to not think about your financial financial situation this month and kind of just like go with the flow. Delve more into your spirituality during this time period. Then on the 11th at 6:01 p.m., North Node in Pisces in the 4th house. The focus is more towards home, property matters, family at this time. Some of you, the soulmate is coming in, so you could be moving in with this person. There could be some milestones with relationships, like getting married for some of you, not all of you. You can become more of a recluse this year till July of 2026, okay? You have this need to wanting to stay home, live a double life, very secretive, not wanting to communicate your feelings, or, yeah, living a double life. North Node is sextiling Pluto at this time. This is emotionally transformative, spiritual transformation for you. Time for destiny, your focus on your calling, or even delving more into your spirituality, which is going to be awesome for my Sagittarius during this time period, because your ruler is Jupiter here, okay? You're the one with the dumb luck. You're the one that, you know, is all about the law of attraction and stuff like that. So you need to be less of a skeptic, less of a I gotta touch it, feel it in order to believe it, and more of your, you know, oh, everything will be all right, da 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 da, and then bibbity bobbity boo, and it's like, oh my God, you know. So you need to do that. Also, this could be an emotionally confusing time for you. You can be at a crossroads with relationships because the karmic has ended. And these relationships are ending, and then you have to like be able to walk away from these relationships here. All right? So this could be an emotionally confusing time for you. Either you're being pressured to change and challenged to change by your partner, so they could be giving you ultimatums here with this energy. And then others of you, there could be a fish dangling in the ocean going, hi, and you're just like, but you married. So, you know, it could be, you know, the universe tempting you, saying you need to go that way. And you could feel a psychic connection with that person as well. On the 13th at 5:27 p.m., the full moon in Cancer, this is in your 8th house. Not the easiest time for you emotionally because you're going to be all up in your feels. I feel for some of you here, you may not be getting along with the Cancers in your life at this time. You're very honest and straightforward with Chiron now direct in the sign of Aries here. So I feel like, you know, you say whatever it is that's on your mind at this time, and other people can end up giving you the silent treatment. This could also be breakups happening here, and you're not on speaking terms with certain family members. I feel like you could be getting kicked out of certain situations. Lilith moon in Libra in your 11th house is at play here. You may not be getting along with certain family members. This could be a divorce happening. This could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. And also you could be getting fired at this time because it's just nasty energy on this day, and it brings about changes in your relationship dynamics or in Pisces. So we can see a lot of things, a lot of arrangements that you are going to be making with other people may no longer apply in your life. So this could also be with family dynamics here. So if you were like having a live-in relationship with other family members, this could be you moved out at this time with this energy here. This could be you moving in with a partner during this time period as well with this energy. So there could be some changes in regards to housing situation. Some of you, you could get booed up, and next thing you know, bibbity bobbity boo, you in a relationship and this person moved into your house, okay? In a relationship with Sagittarius. Oh yes, I remember Miss Ruby. All right, you still in that relationship, so I guess you guys are back on again. Yeah, I think I called that for last time too, that you two will be back on again. Yeah. So I think that was in last week's video. On the 19th at 3 p.m., the sun enters Aquarius. This is in your 3rd house of communications. Yes, I did. 3rd house of communications, busy energy time, very transformative. Sun conjunct Pluto, sextiling the North Node. You need to be a bit more self-aware of your energies at this time because you can feel this could be a very sensitive time for you, or the person with you could be very sensitive as well. You could also be very intuitive at this time with this energy here, and maybe for the next 3 or 4 months, very intuitive energy for you as well. Okay, the sun is in Aquarius in your 3rd house conjunct with Pluto, so check your rising. Okay, those of you who are Sagittarius rising or sun in Sagittarius in your first house, check where it is from 0 to 8 degrees. These are the most intuitive Sagittariuses that are going to be coming out. You could know these are things that are going to be coming up for you. You could be delving more into your spirituality again and feeling like more of a psychic connection to spirit world, to the veil at this time. Really psychic energy here. Trust your dreams at this time with this energy. You're very sensitive to other people's energies, which may not be a good thing for some of you, especially if you never really delve with your psychic energy. Just because you'll come out feeling like happy and stuff like that, and then everybody else around, like you could feel the energy of a room. And when you do that, like for me, I can't be around soldiers that have did tours, or I can't be around like one time I'll tell you a story, okay? Many stories, but one time there was this ranger, and I was literally, my son had to go pee, and literally I heard the devil's coming. And I went, oh, this guy watches little kids go pee. And so my son had to go pee. And so I turned him around. I blocked him. The man got out of the car. I didn't even see this man coming. He just, boom, appeared. And I said, oh, the devil's here. And Jared just stood up and he bucked up a little bit. And then we had a conversation with him. And Ben went he peed. We like blocked him so he couldn't watch him go pee. And then after that, we let him go. And I said, that was the devil. And I said, I think what he does is that if he catches the little kids drinking beer or doing stuff, he makes them do favors for him. And I was like, that's the devil right there. There he go. So it's kind of like that. So, if you're having like thoughts and stuff like that, pay attention to those thoughts, because it's not you having those thoughts because you're letting your brain go somewhere. It's because the person next to you is like either dirty, jinky, or there's something really funky about that person. So, let your spidey senses go, but try to decipher which is mine, which is yours. A lot of time with cops, for me, I will go through their PTSD moments, because sometimes some cops, they really see shit and it stays with them. And it's like, next thing you know, I'm working out, I'm on the Stairmasters, and next thing you know, it's like, somebody got strangled? What? And it's like, and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, wait a minute, this not me. And I'm looking, and there's somebody from the U.S. Army shirt. I'm like, oh, it's you. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, dude, do you mind? Because some people are just so open, they don't know how to close up. Like, I love reading psychiatrists and anybody that's a counselor. They're such easy reads because they're so damn open. Alrighty. Even my son read his behavioral psychologist, and his psychologist was like, I think your son is psychic. And I was just like, you owe me $1,500. And he like, what? You let a little child read you. You owe me $1,500. And I was serious. I still didn't get my money. So anyways, on the 27th at 9:52 p.m., Mercury enters Aquarius in the 3rd house. You can be having thoughts of deja vu. You can be working smarter, not harder. You can be relying more on your intuition. You need to communicate at this time, because you are going to go into silent mode with this energy. Not everybody can read your damn mind, okay? So know that, learn that. All right. I feel for some of you here, you could have problems with neighbors coming up with this energy, and them just being nosy at this time and all up in your Kool-Aid or watching your stuff. It's like having free ADT. So you have free security system for a little while here, because people are all up in your business being busybodies. Also, you could feel socially awkward at this time and more of an observer here with this energy. So you need to build up your self-esteem here. So you could be pressured into doing a lot of social activities that you don't want to do, because, other people in your life want to be social. And you're kind of like, no. Like, you're that one in the back with the mug on their face, looking like you're going to kill somebody. And then everybody going, what's wrong? What's the matter? Oh, he's shy. And it's like, oh, he looked like he's going to kill somebody. Should I be worried? It's like that. On the 29th at 7:36 a.m., the new moon in Aquarius. This is in your 3rd house. Busy energy. Relatives and siblings can be very demanding on you. They may use emotional blackmail on you or manipulative with you. Some of you, if you dare try to jump, this is a great time to mingle if you're single. And I feel like this is a good time to go to sleep and have those good dreams that happen at 8 o'clock in the morning, at 8 o'clock at night, and go back to bed and try to relive the situation all over again with this energy here, okay? This could also be the soulmate. There could be a tense psychic connection between you and this other person. You could find this to be a social time for you. You can be more out and about, even if you don't want to with this energy here. You could find yourself being more talkative to your neighbors, socializing more at this time to your neighbors or co-workers here. There's a sense of community going on around you as well. There could also be an event happening in your county or township with this energy. I know for a lot of people in Louisiana, hey bitches, okay, it's Fat Tuesday, so you know this is all when y'all start congregating and stuff like that and going into your groups and start preparing for Fat Tuesday. And then what else we got? We got Fat Tuesday, we got Mardi Gras, we got Carnival in Brazil. So yeah, this is going to be on the 29th, new moon energy. This is going to be a lot of congregating going on. A lot of people outside in Louisiana and stuff like that getting ready for their Ash Wednesday parades and their Fat Tuesday. So this is going to be fun. Then on the 30th at 11:22 a.m., oh, okay, Uranus goes direct. Change is happening with career. For better or for worse, you could get fired, you could get laid off, you could get let go. And like I said, you got till July 11th, Uranus goes into the 7th house for a minute, and then it goes back into retrograde into the 6th house, change again with career. So this could be layoffs happening for some of you. This could be the building no longer like being sold, the company being sold, it no longer exists. This could also be you changing, okay? There could be injustices happening at work, so be strategic here. Pick and choose your battles with people. Try to keep a low profile at this time with this energy here. You could be reevaluating your career direction. This could be ending of a relationship in your life as well, but you could be still thinking after July 11th, actually, some of you could be by July 11th, this could be the actual breakup happening. Does it have to be? No. But this could be an actual breakup happening. This could actually be you leaving certain family members alone here. This could be a move happening because you can't stand your damn neighbors. So there are going to be some changes between that 3rd house and that 6th house with your relationship dynamics. Also, this could be separation and loss happening July 11th, God forbid. Okay? The first card I come up with, and I'm available for readings. So check that out. Make sure to like. Thank you for the 3 likes. And make sure to subscribe to the channel. You know, I'm a small channel. I'm trying to get my viewership up, so help me grow. The 4 of Cups, this is all about contemplation and meditation, sitting on your hands, being all up in your feels about things at this time. Some of you could be sulking at this time with this energy here. The 10 of Cups, this is your perspective. And also, this could be like having good conversations with other people at this time with this energy and getting you in the right frame of mind at this time. Ooh, thank you for the 5 likes. I really appreciate it. I'm really trying to grow this channel, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I never do well with Sagittarius, so if y'all could share my monthly horoscopes so I can reach other people so they can be helped and kind of get in the mental mind frame to prepare for if they have a 9-to-5 job and they've been going through it, you know, to help them prepare for what's coming up. Because this is what I do with my yearlies and 6 months to help people kind of prepare, because then we can rise above the astrology and then we can have a different conversation, okay? So I feel like for some of you here, this is a time of content. This is a time of love at your disposal here. You can find yourself wishing things were different, but knowing how to make them better. The Lover's card, this is a great time for contracts and negotiations here. This is a great time for love. You can be more focused on your love relationship at this time. Hi, Jason. Happy Hanukkah. Oh, thank you. Happy New Year. I hope you have a blessed one too. I know you will. So, because you got that, you have Neptune getting out of your 8th house and the sun sign of Leo, and then you got one more, well, till July 11th with Libra, Uranus and Taurus. So I know you're going to be having a good year. So manifest, manifest, manifest. And then February, Jupiter goes direct in your 9th house. So manifest, manifest, manifest. So I know you're going to have a good time. So, yeah. So, Happy New Year. So, anyways, this is also, you could be receiving a much needed confidence boost. Dare I say, marriage proposals coming up at this time, real commitments happening with love relationships here with this energy. The problem is that you need to learn to emotionally connect, and you need to learn to stay, and you need to learn to find your freedom in your relationship with this energy here. For a lot of you, you're definitely making decisions about what makes you happy and following your heart at this time. Like I said, you could be getting a much needed confidence boost with this energy. Oh, God bless you too. So beautiful energy. The soulmates are coming in. I see you happy on a financial level, an emotional level. I see stability in love relationships at this time. I feel like some of you, this is emotional validation. This is emotional security. This is a strong relationship happening here as well. Alrighty. The fight, we're not arguing. We're getting along. Okay, we're not fighting with nobody. The Five of Wands, this could also be on the job training coming up, but you keeping the peace at this time. You keeping getting along. Some of you, like I said, there's marriage proposals coming up. There's talks of commitment. There's moving in with your partner at this time. Some of you, dare I say, pregnancy. So, if you're not trying to do one, put a wubba on it. The Empress card, I feel like you could be nurturing your love relationship as well with this energy. Some of you, you may feel a future with your partner as well. And you may feel the need to put a baby in it. I don't know why y'all do that. Get the ring first, then put the baby in it. Okay? Marriage first, then put the baby in it. Okay? Stop that. That's so 1990s. Okay? Hi. Good evening from Australia. So I feel this is a time to create. You could tell I read a lot from Australia if I know the time zone like that. That's bad. Well, that's not bad. That's good. But anyways, I feel like for some of you here, you need to listen more and be less reactive to conversations here. And I do feel like some of you, you do really listen intently to what other people are saying with this energy, but also you need to really hear them, okay? You really need to hear others, all right? The Two of Swords, I see loyalty and love. I feel also that something you've been wanting for a very long time is coming to fruition at this time. It's 9 a.m. Oh my gosh. It's 5:02 here. You guys are already on Sunday. Oh my Lanta. The Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off as well with this energy here. Alrighty. So some of you, I feel like there's an emotional and mental compatibility when it comes to love relationships as well. The Five of Cups, I do see a breakup for some of you, not all of you. I do see certain things may no longer apply in your life. Some of you may not be talking to mother at this time, and you could be fighting with mother. So you could be off with mother again because mother could be saying something snarky at this time or triggering you from childhood and you're not over with. Okay. Yeah, so I see that coming up. The King of Coins, I see stability in love. Some of you, this is a good time for self-employment people. So I see business picking up for you as well. Alrighty. So try to get out of that lack consciousness. The Eight of Wands, I see a long distance relationship here. Some of you could be traveling for love at this time or online dating, and this person could live in a different state or country and you could go visit them. For others of you, I see online dating happening for you as well. I see a trip coming up for some of you here as well. And after this trip or during this trip, you could find love or there's love opportunities there. So it's up to you what you want to do with that. The Fool card, a whirlwind relationship is coming up for you as well. So beautiful time for love, new love coming in. The Four of Coins, stability and creating stability in your life as well. Saving your money with this energy, being more resourceful with your money at this time and not making any decisions. It's kind of like the fat cat that ate all the lasagna, Garfield, and you just kind of sitting there full and just kind of happy with everything, how everything is at this time. Some of you, you're all up in your head and you're not willing to make changes in your life at this time with this energy either. The Four of Swords, reconnecting with people from your past. An ex could be coming back into the picture for some of you. Some of you, this could be thoughts of an ex, but at the same time, you're not doing anything about it with this energy here, okay? You could be missing this person, but you're not doing anything about it. This could be a confusing time with the ex as well, because you don't know what's going on. I think that both of you are spying on each other on the internet. That's what's going on here, and nobody's communicating nothing. That's what also is going on, which is leading to a lot of confusion. Some of you, this is new love coming up at this time for you with this energy here. Ooh, for some of you, you're taking initiative and you might open up and communicate, or this person might open up and communicate with you because they want to know what the hell's going on. Why are you stalking my page? Why don't you talk to me and stuff like that? And this could be you feeling that way too, and taking initiative and being like, I want to clear the air and figure out what's going on. I've been liking you. I've been feeling on you. Like, why, and I just want to see, like, what's good, like, what you doing, and stuff like that. The Nine of Wands, for some of you here, I feel like, let go of your fears at this time, because whatever is in your head is not in your reality, and you could be like assuming, and you could be assuming wrong. So if you're trying to create, like I said, with Mercury and Capricorn, you're intriguing Mercury and Capricorn and Mercury and Cancer too much. So you are creating this fear-based consciousness that has no validity in your life. So let the fear-based consciousness go. Some of you, you're protecting your spiritual life at this time with this energy here as well. For others of you, you're putting too much pressure on yourself when it comes to money with this energy here, and coming up with money-making ideas, or really pushing yourself forward to perform at this time, really, with this energy. So you need to let go of that. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk at this time with this energy here as well. The Nine of Swords, don't worry. Okay, so the theme song. So I am going to put for January, let me rewrite this. Okay, so you guys' theme song for 2025 is Don't Worry, because you are intriguing Capricorn, and the planets in Capricorn and the planets in Cancer. So don't worry. Okay, so let go of your worries at this time with this energy here. Some of you with the nines, this is you closing out certain cycles in your life. Nines in numerology represent endings, and this is an ending coming up here with this energy here as well. And you're scared to end this situation here during this time period. For some of you, like I said, you could be getting pressured into doing things that you don't want to do at this time, like commitment, and and this is representing taking away your freedom at this time, and you could be feeling some kind of way about it, because it's like, should I stay, should I go? Some of you are worrying about your love life at this time, worrying about your marriage, worrying about your relationship at this time with this energy. I do see new beginnings in your life at this time is going to cause you stress, because it represents change, and change is out of your control at this. Hold on. Let me know if you guys can hear me, because I told this man I was doing a reading, and I don't know why he feels the need to talk to me. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Can you guys hear me? All right, hold on. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Jason. Gosh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. And it's like, and it's like, no matter how many times I tell people in my life, don't freaking call me. I'm like, I'm going on a live. Don't freaking call me. And then they do it. I think they just literally do it to be assholes. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and like help your girl grow, because I feel like they don't understand. Like, they literally, like, I do this for a real living. Okay, I do this for a real freaking living, and like nobody believes me. It's almost like I'm lying, and it's like I'm not lying. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I feel like crying, because it's like they don't take me seriously, and it's like everybody else takes me seriously, and then it's like the people around me don't. This is why I don't have friends, and then the people that I do have as friends, they don't call me when I have my readings. Oh my gosh. The Nine of Cups, my yes card Twitter question I did not answer. It's like the biggest pet peeve in the world. Call me during a reading when I say don't call me, Oh, they do the same thing too. One finger, two words. Oh, thank you. I know. I feel also some of you could be feeling lethargic at this time or burnt out on your job with this energy here as well. Alrighty. The Eight of Cups, you're over certain situations going on in your life at this time with this energy. You're wanting to create a new reality. Me too, boo boo. But be careful with that because Uranus in your sixth house, and it could be making it happen for you. So you want to leave on your own terms, okay? So be careful what you're putting out into the universe because the universe is really listening to you at this time, because you may find that this month you're going to be like, I want to quit my job. I want to quit my job. And then you're going to go, you got laid off. Have a nice day. And then you're going to be like, wow. And then like you, like in hindsight, you manifested that. Okay, so be careful. The Magician card, be careful with manipulative people at this time. I do see prayers being answered. I do see you manifesting love at this time with this energy here. I do see, yeah, you're trying to manifest something into your life at this time for some of you here as well. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past. You could be thinking about an ex with this energy here. Some of you could be traveling to a place where you used to live with this energy. I do see North Node, before North Node leaves, that some of you could be reconnecting with a past love, and this is like somebody that you knew for like 10 or 11 years. You could be recommitting. Okay, this could be an ex, and you could be recommitting back to that person. Some of you, something of sentimental value could be given to you at this time, or you could be giving somebody of something of sentimental value with this energy here as well. The Five of Coins, you're restless for change at this time. With this energy, you could be changing up your routine as well. You could be rebellious during this time period as a way to gain control over certain situations in your life at this time with this energy here. I do feel like you are very creative at this time, coming up with money making ideas. Some of you could be taking online classes at this time. Some of you are writers with this energy. You may take classes for writer's block. For others of you, I feel like this could be you going on like a spiritual resort, or going to like some kind of ashram with this energy as well, or doing like the full moon and new moon rituals with this energy. The Two of Cups, I feel like this is a great time for those of you who are artists to get representation, management. Some of you could have like a manager. You could be an art figure or something, and I have a lot of those. I know actually two famous art figures that are still alive and had their stuff at the Whitney. So this could be a situation here where art management managers could be like saying, hey, I need you to go here to this art gallery and stuff like that. So there could be commissions for you coming up with this energy here as well. I feel for others of you, this is new love coming in. This is a time of empowerment, overcoming obstacles this month with this energy here. And the Hangman card. Some of you, love is not happening anytime soon, so you're going to have to wait for that person. I love you, my Saggies. Sorry about that. Show your love and support. Thank you for the 8 likes. That is so fabulous. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Get my viewership up. I am moving on to Capricorn now, and I'm available for readings, yearly, 6-month reports, all that. You can check it out. My homepage, my Cash App is up, and all that good stuff. You don't have to have a PayPal to get a reading from me. Go to PayPal, scroll down, and it says right underneath that blue letter that says PayPal, it says debit or credit. So check it out. Support my channel. Thank you for everyone who has.